Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Got an unboxing video, an unboxing video. You have to use proper English now. An unboxing video, and I will move this to the one side. Maybe I should have it there. It looks nicer there. Makes it look nice. Stay there. Okay, we have a beer here. Not a beer here. Look at all those caps. Okay, we have a box here, which I have not opened yet, so I don't have a knife or scissors down here, so please, if this turns into a kerfuffle with unboxing material, please forgive me, okay? Just throw that there. Alright. See? I haven't opened it yet. This is from a good follower and subscriber and commenter on Twitter and all. I just had a moment there. That was awesome. That was great. He said not to open it because he threw some goodies in there for me, and I am very goodified already. Especially the one. I'm very happy to see that. He's a commenter. He's on the Twitter. He hits me up on the Twitter. Just overall very nice, and I need to definitely, he's from Florida, so this box is coming from Florida. I can tell you where, obviously, but very happy, and box really made my day. I love getting stuff in the mail, I really do, and I just really appreciate it when I do. It's very, very awesome, very kind when someone thinks enough of me and my channel, to support it by doing this. This is really great. So thank you again, Matt. And I definitely need to get something down your way. I mean, just to say hi or whatever. Just take a suitcase of myself down the floor just to say hi one day. All right, let's get all this papaya. Let's put the papaya right over here. And right now, we have. Oh, she's missing out. There you go. Okay, so we have some My Little Pony stuff. All right, that's awesome. So we have a black Daring Do, right there. The black version of a Daring Do, just right there. Noir Daring Do. Oh, there we go. She fell. There's Daring Do. We have a noir version of Discord. I'm very happy about that. My favorite character of My Little Pony besides Fluttershy. He's probably, I don't think Discord. I don't think he's going to be able to stand up. He's pretty great. I'm not going to take too much time trying to stand Discord up. Goddamn Draconis tail is going to knock everything down. We have a regular version of Discord right here. Thank you very much, Matt. So I got 2 Discords, and I have a lot of, she is so misunderstood but so amazing. This is the great and powerful Trixie. So thank you very much. You got that. Okay. We have Beauty personified with the noir version of Rarity and her beautiful mane and tail. Awesome. That's great. And we have a noir version of Big Macintosh, of course, Applejack's brother, over there at Sweet Apple Acres. And sadly, we have a little bit, I don't know, I can't say any more right now, but sadly we have a casualty. I don't know if she didn't have a wing at the time, but here's, of course, the Alicorn Princess Twilight Sparkle without a wing. Okay, but there we go. Hey, thanks, Matt. That's great. I'm glad you understand and know that I would appreciate the Brony goodness that you have bestowed upon me, and I am very, very happy. I mean, I can see that there's beers in here as well, but I'm just tickled pink with the extra surprise. That's really, really great. I'm probably gonna have to. Well, the My Little Pony season is over. I mean, all the episodes are over. Season 9 is done, and they're done with it. They ended it. So that left, a little. I got almost through the whole episode, the last season, without breaking down in tears. But I did do it because I'm a bitch. And now I have to start season 1, episode 1 again. I was hoping that they're gonna release like a box set of the whole 9 series in one instead of buying every one individually. So we'll see. Hopefully that happens because that's gonna be a lot of money. They want like $50 a series. No. I screwed up with Ash vs. Evil Dead because I bought season 1 and then season 2. By the time season 3 got almost done viewing, a complete Ash vs. Evil Dead was already out. And I'm like, what the hell? You know, I'm not going to do that. Anyway, thank you, Matt. I went on a little thing there. I had a moment there. I had a little bit of a moment. So now we're going to go into Matt's box. I will start where the brain says, I know what it is. Matt was very kind to let me know that there was the 2016 Fuller's Vintage Ale on a shelf at his local area, or at least semi-local to wherever he was at the time. So I asked him, I said, like, just let me know how much it is, the whole deal, blah, blah, blah. He didn't get back to me. I was like, oh, whatever, he's busy, things like, whatever. Well, then all out of the blue, he says, oh, by the way, there's a package, it'll be there Thursday. What? You know what I mean? Like, what? So very happy. And there's a box here. There's a box. I can't see if it's red, but I see a big white box, and I somewhat see red on the outline, so I'm thinking this. Using my powers of perception, I think this is a 2016 Fuller's Vintage Ale from Fuller's Smith & Turner, the Griffin Brewing Company from Chiswick Lane, London. And I thought because I use, if you are a member of the channel, you already know this. As a subscriber, please do subscribe if you're not subscribed already. You know that I review a 5-year-old vintage ale every year, and I've been doing this for quite a while now. And I thought that would be done. Here's a funny story, and I don't even know if this is the beer yet, but I'll tell you the funny story anyway. I was in Birmingham, England, waiting for the beautiful, sexy, lovely, talented Harry from Blue Nose Beer Reviews when I was in England. And I was at the Fuller's Pub. I enjoyed a beautiful big plate of fish and chips, which bloated me like a fucker. Please do not ever, if you want to drink beers in a pub, never get fish and chips. I found out the hard way because it bloats you up, and it was a painful experience. But I had some beautiful cask beers, which they don't use a tight sparkler down there in the southern area, because I was up in the north where Manchester's, Yorkshire, God's country. It was beautiful. But down there, they just go, and it's like, there's no life to the beer. Get a tight sparkler. Do yourself a favor. But while I was there, I picked up a 2016 vintage of Fuller Smith & Turner's Vintage Ale, and I was very happy. Long story short, it blew up in the back of Harry's car in my book bag, so all my clothes, his back seat, my book bag was all drenched in Fuller's Vintage Ale. If I could, I would have sucked every ounce of that beer out of that car. But Harry and his lady at the time was nice enough to wash my goodies at his house, and the trip proceeded without a hitch, And Harry actually bought me a beautiful My Little Pony cake when I was in Manchester, or Brum, with him. We went to the store and we picked up a little My Little Pony cake with Pinkie Pie's face on it. I was very happy. I thought, I really appreciate those little subtle, almost jokes and nods to something that I'm into, and I think that's really cool, and I like that. And I like the fact that they're cool that I like that, if you know what I mean. And, once you get me in person, you don't really want to make fun of me, I guess. Maybe it's that. I don't know. But it's really great. It's super awesome. I'm really loving this. I love this, Matt. I'm digging this like a motherfucker. This is even more fucking awesome. Everything's awesome. This is just a table of awesome right now. I know that this might be a long video, but lately I've been posting long videos, but partially because I've been getting less than acceptable beers. But this enough is amazing. This enough is amazing. You put this together, and I'm blown the fuck away. Right now, I'm blown the fuck away. So let me pull this out gingerly and lovely. Oh, we got another one. Oh, we have the noir. We have the noir version of Trixie, the great and powerful Trixie. It just got better. That's so good. Okay, let's pull this out. I am just tickled pink, man. I really am. Okay, let's. Whoa. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna save this. Oh, and I did find Twilight's Broken Wing. There it is. It's gone but not lost, if you know what I mean. Not all wanderers are lost, as Aragorn says in The Hobbit, or in The Lord of the Rings, rather. Fuller's Vintage Ale 2006 from Chiswick Lane, London, as I expected. So thank you very much. Let's pull that so you can kind of, I believe you can see that. Still trying to get the lighting down. I changed bulbs, so hopefully it's excuse me, not too bright. Okay. We have a can here. We have a can. We're listening to Metal Massacre from 1984. If you were wondering, in the background, it is a Metal Blade Records release, and it is a compilation. We have Calusa's from Sarasota, Florida, brewing company, the Calusa Brewing Company. This is All Kinds of Noise Double IPA, Mast Landing, it's called. There we go. 8.4 alcohol by volume. Let's check that out. Look at that. Look at that Mast Landing. He's right there. Put that right there so you can see it. I'm going to take the glare off a little bit. Beautiful, beautiful DIPA from Florida. Hell yeah. He sent me some other beers before, if you follow the channel. One of them was like a skunk ape, and you know what? I think it's qualified as like kind of a macro beer, but you know it's huge ABV. But for what it is a easy drinking monster of a beer, just like the old skunk ape himself. There's another one from Calusa Brewing Company. This is their Double Mustache Imperial Brown Ale. Angry Chair Brewing Company. Okay, so this is the Calusa and Angry Chair Brewing Company collab Imperial Brown Ale, and I do like an Imperial Brown Ale. I really do. Imperial Brown Ale with pecans. Holy shit! Imperial Brown Ale with pecans, which my uncle was it David Duke? Not that David Duke. There is a David Duke, but I'm not talking about that one at the moment. The other David Duke owns a pecan farm in Mississippi, and I love pecans. I used to get ones right from his farm, and they were amazing. They're my favorite nut, pretty much. Imperial Brown Ale with pecans, cinnamon, maple, vanilla, and lactose. Oh, wow, that tastes, ugh. And brewed in collaboration with our friends at Angry Chair Brewing Company from Tampa, Florida. That sounds amazing. Is there an ABV on this one? Oh, it's got to be damn near, it's got to be above 8. That sounds awesome. Awesome. That sounds awesome. The cat in the back. Yeah. Okay, we have 2 more beers in this beautiful box that he sent me, and I'm just beside myself right now. It's amazing. It's awesome. And I'm really, really happy, of course, that they, showed up, It's safe. Yeah, no order guy. Let's spin this one out. I just spun the other one out. Oh! He sent me a beer that I can enjoy, that I can just enjoy, and I'm really happy about this. He sent me a bottle of the Willetized Imperial Coffee Stout, which the Imperial Stout, Willetized Coffee Stout aged in rye oak barrels from Lagunitas. And you know what? Thank you, because it's so good. It's such a good beer, and I love the fact that he did just send me a beer that I love. I love this beer, and I am going to sip on it and enjoy it, and it's going to be amazing. You know what I mean? It's cold. It's so cold. It's so cold. I feel so bad for these little fugitive beers. Oh, I have to warm them up in the ovens. Okay, we have a big beer here. This beer is a beer that didn't make it. Oh, no. I know exactly what this beer is. This is a beer that did make it the way it was packaged. Because the Stompin' Ground, I have to assume, the Stompin' Ground, yes, because there's no cork. The Stompin' Ground, because I remember asking him, I'm pretty sure a long time ago, and he's got a good memory. I'm pretty sure that I said I really would love just to have a bottle of this, just a bottle to keep in my little collection, because I like to collect beers that are themed in Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yeti, the werewolves, the Dogman, anything like that, anything cryptozoological. I definitely like to keep. I just want to make sure before I set this down that we're all done. We're all done. That's awesome. Yes. Now I have the Stompin' Grounds from Unita Brewing Company in my collection of Sasquatch paraphernalia. That's good. Actually, I'm gonna put it right back here. It's gonna go on my wall of stuff, because I have a wall of stuff too right here. So just like Joe does, I'm gonna find a place for the wall of stuff. Now, watch out, man. He's gonna keep Scully here pointing the right direction. You look at the camera. Good. That's where that goes. That's where that goes. Okay. And this one will get sent over to the... Probably take this over to the dungeon and the parents' house, just in case. Just so I make sure, because sometimes, you know, there's floods, there's things that happens around here, because I do live in the middle of nowhere, and they ruin the road above my house, so my basement floods. Just to make sure there's nothing that bad happens to this, probably take this over to the dungeon or parents' house with the other beers to let this age. These two beers will be reviewed with this week after we see it. There's a lot of squishiness to this beer. This beer's hard, this beer's squishy, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm just saying. So these beers we're going to be reviewed this week as soon as they warm up, and this beer will be enjoyed by this guy, that one guy. So I would like to thank you, and this is just awesome. I just love this. I don't know, there's a lot of things, and I don't want to say too much of this and this, but sometimes you need things to get through some things, if you know what I mean. And this thing got me through some things, and I want to thank Matt again for this beautiful gift, and of course these beautiful beers, and this beautiful gift up here, all the things. Matt, you've been so kind to send this stuff to me. I mean, I really appreciate this, and I really do. It's so amazing to have someone that is like integral and like caring and involved with the channel like this to do this. It's really, really, really special. It's really awesome. So thank you very, very much, and hopefully I extended my appreciation to you in Florida for doing this. And I have a beer here that I wasn't even sipping on. It's the Sly Fox Softly Descending Darkness, Softly Falling Darkness, or something like that. I just reviewed it. Shows you my memory. I do have a nice little moment to say here too. We're at, right now, at this point in time, and I don't know if it's going to change, but 699 subscribers. That is a big old deal right there. Almost to the 700 mark. I'm so glad that Joe from the Beer Patrol got to his 700 mark and is climbing, and good for you. You absolutely deserve this. And another good YouTuber, and needs a million more subscribers as Joe does, is Craig from Kent's Beer Reviews. You're almost to that 700 mark as well, right next to me. And let's keep climbing together, brother. And I can't wait to get back to England and see you again as well. To Matt, to Joe, to Kent, to Craig, rather, to all of you watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, the whole deal, thank you very much. I sometimes go on rants, I sometimes feel harsh, but I'm just trying to be my honest self, and that's what happens. And I think that's what you guys like, and that's what you subscribe for, and that's what you continuously come back to see. So thank you. Any comments, thoughts, the whole deal, always appreciated, always welcome. Give it a go, shove them in my face. So anyway, this has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers.